All right, good morning. Wow, I'm lit up, guys. That's crazy. I don't know how to handle this. You guys aren't going to hopefully run when you see my face. And just saying, I can't see if anyone is live or anyone is in the live. I just have to look at the notifications when they pop up in the chat. So just giving you guys heads up on that. But yeah, so this is my first live using I forgot the name of the brand, but it's a selfie ring I found on Amazon. And it's crazy. So let me show you the different levels real quick. So here it is. That's even brighter. And that's the brightest. That's off. And that's right where I want to keep it, right there. So I figured I'd just come on and say hi and let you know I'm still rocking and rolling. At work, normally what I tell people is the lighting's bad, but the lighting's just enough where you could see my ugly mug. But I hope everyone's having a good day. And just wanted to say, if you're watching this on YouTube, because I am sharing these on YouTube now, like, subscribe, follow, share, comment, let me know what's up. Good morning. Hi, Jesse. Jessica, excuse me. It's Jessica. Good morning. How's your day going? I gotta turn some music on. I just realized that. Still in my car. It's pre-work. And I'm all lit up. Don't know what to do. Little background noise. Nice. Glad to hear that. Sorry for the dome light, guys. Gonna have music for about 15 minutes. You know, I am doing really good. It's been one of those like amazing weekends, and you know, I got to just relax and not do anything this weekend. So there is a possibility though that I may be getting into the studio to sing. So that's another amazing thing that's about to happen. So a buddy of mine has a recording studio, and he wants me to come in and sing some tracks. Good morning. Hi, Ann. How you doing? Thanks for coming in and saying hi. This is my pre-work live. Oh, it's my song. Hi, Crazy Mama. Not doing bad at all. Just listen to this.
I promise you'll make it.
Some people feel like you need a special occasion, to get some cake.
Promise you guys are going to make it. Good morning, Kenzie. What are you doing up so early? Is the baby awake?
So, take your pick, but it's definitely a holiday. You should definitely get yourself a cake. Holland.
Thanks for feeling good, by the way, yesterday. I woke up this morning and saw it. Jessica, he's actually got some stuff recorded that he wants me to sing. But yeah, I'm going to be writing my own songs here very soon. Morning, Ardev. Welcome. This is Johnny. How you doing? Oh, okay. Baby's asleep. Had to take the boy to the bus. Oh, okay. Right on. So you are up. Did you stay up late last night? Thank you, Jessica. Appreciate it. Of course, I'll be sharing a lot of that on my lives. I'm going to start... finally got a little tripod for my room. And I'm going to sit in and play some guitar on the weekends. Oh, Kenzie! Go sleep. Thanks for coming in, though. I know for me, it'd be hard for me to go back to sleep. Oh, sweet. Right on, Kenzie. So yeah, I got this one on Amazon, and it was like $12. Wasn't expensive at all. Oh, Jessica, I'm in Idaho. I actually lived in Michigan for a while. I went to CMU, Central Michigan, for 1 year. Stayed away. I sleep when I'm dead. Nice. When you hold me, when you always got the time for me. Hey, SKS, good morning and evening. My Australian friend. Oh, that's not bad. That's not good. Floods May. Oh, thank you. Appreciate the gifts. Thank you, SKiss. Oh, that looks like, what do they call that? The tank dance? I can't remember what it's called. And guys, yeah, if you guys don't know each other, which you probably do, but if you don't, we do Friends for Friends here. So if you see someone you don't know, follow the mess out of them. Oh. But yeah, it is my Tuesday today. I'm pumped about today. It's going to be like, gosh, it's going to be, Haven't heard the song yet.
Yeah, world going crazy. It's madness. These circumstances that we facing is tragic.
Okay, I love it. Yes, it is. So, Jessica, here in Idaho, we just started hitting up in the 50s for the first time a few days ago, actually, and it's been pretty rough. We didn't get a lot of snow, but man, we were down in like the 20s. Thank you, SKiss. I appreciate it. You too. God bless you. Big hugs. Hugs from afar. Bam. Oh, there's my buddy Mike. That man brings in bags and bags of food every day. He's so funny. I don't even think he eats it all. He's one of those guys that he brings in food, and when he sees someone having a bad day, he'll give the food to them. It's amazing. I love it. Oh, nice, Jessica. There was when I was in Mount Pleasant, where Central Michigan University is, and what I remember is they had like this trail behind where I lived, and it was a beautiful walk. There was like an old park back there. There was a lake or like a small pond and had like a little dock. I mean, it was still good. It wasn't broken down. It just wasn't painted. But man, it was nice. I love Michigan, especially, Michigan in the winter, like when it first starts snowing. That's one of my favorite sounds, the crunchiness of the snow. Ooh, going to be in the 60s. Nice. Man, that's awesome. Cooked pasta for my crew at house. Oh, right on. See, that's what I'm talking about, SKiss. It's, it's about giving back. And, even if you never get a thank you, it's not about the thanks, It's just about helping somebody and making them feel better, And that's kind of what I've seen throughout my life, just helping and trying to be nice to people. Hardest part for me for the longest time was closing my mouth. Oddly enough, that's what I'm doing now. But closing my mouth and not talking and letting people talk and just listening to them. I had to learn how to do that, to be honest. Yeah, that's right, SKS. It is right. That is right. Yes. God first in everything, man. Love it. I'm liking this light thing. This means I can finally do some videos at night and not be all weird and creepy in the dark. I mean, at least this way I'm weird and creepy in the light.
Also paid for it. Project 88.7. I'm Obadiah. You might actually be new.
Yeah, snow does suck.
Me too. No,
I don't know. So Jessica, one of my favorite stories when I lived in Mount Pleasant was we had this movie theater, and there was this church right next to it, and it was all one block. And what I remember is that I went and I was like, I'm going to volunteer and help them. Excuse me. I'm going to help them, and I'm just going to go out and shovel the snow. I made it around the full block. By the time I got back around, there was another like 6 inches on the ground. I was like, I could see why no one wants to do this. So it was starting to stack up. It was rough. Oh, thank you, SKiz. Is it because of the light? Check this out. So let me show you the brightness. So here's the second level. Whoa. Now I'm really lit up. Is that too bright? I know for me it is, but here's the third level. So that's the third light level. And what's great about this is that it's probably going to be better for, me doing my videos, my little TikTok videos and stuff. And then here's how it used to be. So this is how my lives were, Jessica. I come in every morning and I do my lives like this. So what do they say? Don't close your eyes. What's that? That was a Cinderella song. Does anybody remember Cinderella? 80s hair band. One of my favorites of all time. If you guys get a chance, if you guys find any Cinderella music on TikTok, tag me in a video. Do a video. I love lip syncs. It's one of my favorites. I'll do edit with you. Oh, Crazy Mama, they were one of my favorites. I got to see them live. And the one thing I didn't know is that the lead singer actually played he was the saxophone player for the band. He played the piano. He played the lead guitar. And he also sang lead vocals. That was phenomenal. I got to see him here in Boise, in 2002 or 3, I think it was. And they came through, and it was just them. And man, that place was packed. Of course, because everybody wanted to see Cinderella. Doesn't matter what year it is or how old they are. And guess what? They're still doing the same set that they used to do back in the 80s. Probably wearing the same clothes. That's what it looked like. Same hair, same bandanas, same spandex, everything. Yeah, he's a phenomenal musician. Huge ego, though. And you can always tell, like, they brought their own, what do they call them? The women that hung out with them? I forgot what they used to call those people. I don't remember, but anyway, there was 2 women that would sit up front, and they just wore skimpy dresses, and their hair was all frizzed up like it was in the 80s. Crazy makeup, and they were just sitting there watching him play. And then when they would take their breaks in between sets, of course, they'd go backstage with him. And I'm like, I see what they're doing. They're still trying to push that 80s drugs and rock and roll kind of thing. Kinsey, I hadn't even started yet. This is my pre-work live. Roadies, that's right. Thank you, Crazy Mama. Yeah. So they had 2 women that would just follow him around, and that was kind of creepy, to be honest. They looked like they were from the 80s. But yeah, I'm just starting my work morning. So yesterday was extremely busy. We actually finally are starting to get more business again, because I know our warehouses for the longest time, they were not getting a lot of stuff in. Never been to a concert? Really? So I went to What's that? I went to Detroit to see the Dino. Oh, cool. How was that? Was that okay? Hey, 123 Rick. How you doing? Welcome to my live. My name's Johnny. I got lights now. That's just fun to say. Morning, Prescott. How you doing? What is that? Wait a minute. Hi, Richard. Hi. What's up, guys? Welcome. Wait, Kinsey, you've never been to a concert either? Good morning, user 97 something. Hi, Barry. Welcome. Welcome, guys. Wow. Hi, guys. Welcome. Oh, it was fun. You just stayed in your car. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Sounds like fun. Good morning, everybody. This is my pre-work live. If you're new to my lives, my name's John. I always tell people I am an amputee. My right leg comes up short. And if those jokes offend you, I apologize. They don't offend me. So just here to show love and good vibes. And, if you need any prayer, I also will pray for you too. Follow me and send me a message. I definitely will give you guys all the love I can. Ooh, I love corn. So one of my favorite stories is there was this in Michigan. There was this shock jock radio DJ guy. It was like something. He was pirate something, and I forgot the name of his bird. I forgot the name. It was like a pirate and a bird. And the bird was the rude one. The pirate would just ask questions, and the bird would always answer rudely. So I wanted to call in, and I was going to... there was a song called Ball Tongue from Korn. It was one of my favorite songs back in the day. And I called, and I stayed on hold for like an hour and a half. And then finally, I heard the like that, like the sound like they just turned on the phone. And they were like, yeah, what do you want? And I go, hey, do you guys have corn? And I'm not kidding you. The parrot said, on the cob? And they hung up on me. That's before corn was really getting huge. They were just starting to pick up. Adidas hadn't come out yet. And, it wasn't really a huge band. But yeah, it was hilarious. You're never too old for a mosh pit. Create your own mosh pit sometimes. Wait, SpongeBob. No, it wasn't SpongeBob. Wait, what did I miss? Did I miss something? But you're never too old for a mosh pit. Oh, man. Good morning, Destiny. So I slept good. Did anybody sleep okay? I know Kenzie didn't sleep. She hadn't slept at all, but I know for me, I slept so good last night. So, guys, I got to show you. I know you guys may have seen my TikTok, but I don't know if you can read that. Anyway, it's the Core Keto spray. I got it from Lisa Nadine 420, one of my favorite people in the world, and it's a spray. And this one is the keto one, so it's got the BHB in it. And she said it's also got a little CBD in it. What I've noticed is that I have actually been running so smoothly. Usually on the weekends, since I leave my Keto Logic stuff at work, my drink that I drink once a day, I start craving carbs on the weekend. But this past weekend, I was doing the spray, and nope, no carbs. I didn't crave it. Oh, sweet. That's awesome, Kenzie. How did it work? That's right, Jessica. Oh, man, Run DMC. Oh, gosh. My Adidas walking down. I forgot the rest of it. They were the reason why I had a pair of Adidas. like forever. And then remember when K-Swiss came out? I don't know if they're still going. See, I went to the store when I was younger. They were playing there. They trashed the store. Did they really? Wait, Run DMC did? Oh, okay, that makes sense because they were that whole party era. That makes sense. Good morning, Larry. How you doing? Welcome to my live. My name's John. Pardon me, guys. You do have a pair of K-Swiss? You gotta take a picture. I need to see them. And are they still white? Because I know for me, that was the cleanest shoe that I ever had. And I know it was the best shoe I ever had. Longest lasting shoe. And because it was white, I wanted to take care of it. And so I was always cleaning that shoe, always keeping it like, what do they call it? Spick and span? I don't know what they call it now. Oh, because of the hotel? Yeah, Kenzie, I got to see those. Just to be honest. I had a friend of mine tell me that, because of, us going into the studio and fixing to start recording, he was like, you might want to start up like a P.O. box or something like that. And I was like, I'm fine with my address. I'm fine with that. So people might want to send just stuff. And I was like, okay. Well, I don't even know, to be honest. But I was like, I'm fine with posting my address. Actually, what I may do is I have a Gmail account I started for professional stuff. So that might be before your time. Jessica, I think it's just the lighting, to be honest. I've got more grays than you can imagine. Look at that. Grays. But yeah, I don't mind telling my age. I'm 45 years old. And, but I guess it's the happiness. A lot of people tell me the happiness, I guess, in me. A lot of people have said it's Jesus in me too. Just keeping me motivated and happy. And it's hard for a lot of people to smile these days. And I think the older you get, the harder it is. That's what I've heard. But I don't know. I'm probably going to be that 80-year-old guy in the nursing home with my cane, banging on the TV saying, "Twitch it back to SpongeBob. Put it back on SpongeBob now." I'm going to be that guy. Kenzie, you're what? Like, you just turned 19? I don't think, to be honest, cartoons were ever good. I was just watching an old deal. Could you imagine? Do you remember the old Woody Woodpecker? Does anybody remember the old Woody Woodpecker? Not the newer one, the old one. I mean, man, he used to get hit all the time. It was like an itchy and scratchy episode every time. That's what it felt like. Except he didn't, like, his head didn't blow up or something like that, but he got a hammer on it. Oh, congratulations, Kenzie. That's awesome. You are the youngest in here, probably. I get it, Jessica, and I remember back when I was a kid, well, no, I take it back. When I was a kid, I mean, I was into like the Three Stooges and Abbott and Costello. But the things I grew up on, the older cartoons at the time were like Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck. What was it? There's a Baby Huey. I mean, that was the only one that was kind of special, I guess is the best way to put it. Wait, they did a movie of Woody Woodpecker? Okay. I'll check it out. Thank you, Kenzie. I'll let you know what I think. But does anybody remember Baby Huey? Now, there was of course, uh, Yogi Bear. He was another good one. Um, gosh, trying to remember. Has anybody got any? I keep forgetting things. Inspector Gadget. Oh my gosh, Jessica, yes. Oh, okay, okay. And they showed the back. See, they shouldn't have showed his face because if you remember, they never showed his face. They just remade. Oh, see, I'm not in the mood for that, to be honest. Roly Poly Oly. I don't, but now I'm going to have to Google it. I do remember the name. Captain Caveman, yes. Yes! Captain Caveman! I can't remember exactly. I think that was it. So, do you remember the other captain? Came out right after, I think, Transformers and He-Man. He was Captain Planet. He's our hero. Gonna take pollution down to zero. Yeah. Does anybody remember that one? Captain Caveman was awesome. Captain Kangaroo, yes. Oh my gosh, Dragon Tales. So, yes, PBS. Oh, G.I. Joe. So, Jessica, there are times where I'll say some things, and I'll be like, and now you know. And no one's half the battle. And I'll go, G.I. Slow. So, yeah. Instead of G.I. Joe, I apologize for nothing. He-Man, She-Ra. I mean, if you're going to go He-Man, you got to go She-Ra too. Thundercats. They're on the loose. Thundercats are loose. Cheetara was one of my first cartoon crushes when I was a kid. From Thundercats. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Try to do that off camera. What do you mean? I don't think I remember V. I mean, I remember the movie, V for Vendetta, but was there like, what was the cartoon? I'm going to have to smoogle that. Oh, right on, Kenzie. Yeah, you know, I have not had a cigarette since like August of last year. And it's now been, gosh, it's been 3 months and about a week now. 3 months, well, 3 months and 2 weeks without coffee. They have it on Peacock. Okay, I'll have to check it out, Jessica. Thank you. Who is that? Dean Dev Gaming? Dean Devitt Gaming? Hi, welcome. All right, Kenzie, you do you. I mean, it's not healthy, but, you know, what is these days? Driving my car's not healthy. You know what I mean? So, just do you. It's going to be okay. I do know, just to let you know, my mom was one of those. My mom actually did that when she was younger. She said the doctor was telling her to quit smoking, quit drinking coffee, drink more water. And she was like, I'm going to live the way I want to live. And I'm going to die the way I want to die. And she didn't. Not to be a bummer, but she ended up, she went down pretty bad really quick. Coffee was it was a hard one, Crazy, to be honest. Oh my gosh. Kenzie, so you want to hear something awesome? So, I quit drinking coffee, but I still drink soda, not as much. I bought a 12-ounce Mountain Dew on Monday last week, and I still haven't finished it. It's going on Tuesday, and I think I have about half a bottle still on my desk. Oh, I get it, Jessica. Coffee was my go-to. Not kidding you. So I drank about 3 cups from Dutch Brothers every day, and that was about $6 to $9 a cup of coffee at one time. And then I dropped down to drinking a iced Americano, which basically is just espresso and water with a little bit of almond flavor to kind of enhance that bitterness of the espresso, and ice so that way I can drink it fast. And I get it large with 3 extra shots. That was my morning. And then I've gotten now to where it's turned into, I haven't even smelled coffee. Dutch Brothers was my weakness, and they still could be. It's once again, it's okay, Kenzie. Do you know, I lost, the first time I stopped drinking soda, I lost about 25 pounds in 1 month from that. And, since doing the keto thing, I've officially lost about 32 pounds since I started this in like mid-January. Oh, Jessica, yeah, that's a hard one. That's a really hard one. Whenever you start getting good energy from water, all of a sudden you start realizing that you don't need that kind of stuff. It's crazy. Oh, Jessica, is she doing the actual diet? I know for me, I'm just doing, so I eat what I want. I eat everything I want, but I'm just doing like a keto meal replacement drink. I do it once a day for lunch every day. And what I've noticed is I've lost that amount of weight just from there. And so what it's turned into where I just don't eat carbs anymore. I don't actually crave it. I mean, well, I take it back. I do eat the carbs, but I just don't crave it. I don't have to have the carbs. So, yeah. Good morning, Brown Eye Girl. Water is now my official weakness and addiction. Only eating meats. And I still eat rice. I still love pasta. I just don't eat it as much as I used to, now that I've noticed. And guys, so if you guys know Lisa Nadine 420, one of my favorite people in the world, this was my free thing that I won. I won it on her live, I guess. I was one of the top. I can't remember. I think it was the people who gave the most or something like that. And I can't remember what it was. I was just on doing my normal thing. And she sent me a message a few days later because I hadn't been on TikTok for a little bit. And she was like, "Hey, John, you actually won something." And I was like, "Oh, cool." So I just sent her a message and went on the website and I found that keto stuff. And I was like, "That's perfect. I'll do it." So, yeah. It was. Thank you, Crazy. I don't even remember. I just went in and did my normal thing. I think she was talking about a disco ball, and I was just like, I haven't given her one, so I'm going to give her a disco ball. Oh, I get it, Kenzie. Depends on the coffee, too. I know a lot of times if I drink like a light coffee, like a breakfast blend or something like that, it was good for me. It was good on my stomach. But if I started drinking like a French roast or a really dark roast, holy Batman, my tummy would go bad. Water is so good for you. Yeah. It's so good for you. Morning, Mike. How you doing? Welcome to the live. My name's John. And this is crazy. So now, typically I will watch people go into the office. And now what I've noticed is that now it's like they're watching me because my face is lit up. If you guys look in the back, you can see the sun is starting to come up. That's right. See if I can do it. That's right. Right there. Boop. Sun's going to be coming up here pretty soon. Oh, Kenzie, did you sign up to be an affiliate? Nice. My work actually starts, I go in about 7:30, so here in about 30, 40 minutes, I'm going to start getting together. And so probably about another 30, 40 minutes, I'll be live. Good morning, Angela. How you doing? Welcome to my live. My name's John. If you're a friend of mine, that's great. If you're not, that's great too. Thanks for stopping in. If there's anyone in who's coming in, I always want people to check. If you see me on the For You page, just kind of drop a FYP in there. That'd be awesome. It's 8:30 there. Okay. So yeah. So crazy. And Kenzie, have you tried the shampoo? And Crazy, are you using it right now? I mean, is there CBD in it? Good morning, Southern Girl. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I think that's one of my friends. Yeah. So when I started working here, I was still smoking, so a lot of my friends are smokers. Almost time for the kids to start school. Ah, nice. Smells amazing. Right on. Jessica, yeah, it is actually. So CBD oil is finally legal here, and for social use, not just for medicinal use. But marijuana is not. So THC, no. Idaho will probably be one of the last states in the United States to pass any kind of marijuana laws. Yeah, CBD, I think did that get passed federally, Crazy, if I remember correctly? Okay, thank you. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. It would be PA, be the last state to be. You think so? So Kinsey is PA. So I don't get political, guys. But is PA a Republican state? I know Idaho is very Republican here. So guys, doing my spray. I love when Lisa says that. It's time for my spray, guys. So it just goes right on the tongue. Gosh, it's so good. So the flavor on this one, it's coffee and caramel. And what's funny is my favorite coffee, oddly enough, from Dutch Brothers was called the Caramelizer. It's one of my favorites. The older people don't want it here. That's true. I get it, Jessica. That's why I scream term limits. I actually have a t-shirt. I'm going to start wearing it. It's going to get a lot of conversation at work. I'll say that. It's a shirt that just says term limits. It's a white t-shirt with black letters. It just says term limits. That's it. Oh, crazy. It's awesome. So, I mean, it's definitely keto. It's got BHB in it. So it helps promote ketosis. So that's awesome. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, so what it does, Jessica, it basically promotes the keto lifestyle. Basically, it promotes ketosis in your body to help burn the fat. And what I've noticed is that, so I'm diabetic. And guys, since I've been doing the keto thing, by the way, I haven't taken my diabetic medicine, my metformin, or my glipizide since January. That's the other, like, really awesome story. I forgot to, maybe I should do a little tiki-taki on that. Which one do you have, Kinsey? Yeah, it's pretty pricey. Jessica. Yeah, and crazy. I'm in that. I think I'm in that category now. Actually, I don't think I ever left the category. Good morning, Valentine. Valentine. My name's John. Hello. Trim 365 and brain spray. That's the one I was going to look at. Crazy was the brain spray. So, what does it taste like? What's the flavor? And please don't tell me brain or squirrel. Oh, my brother. Oh, never mind. I won't talk about it. Anyway, let's just talk about it. Squirrel brains. My brother tried squirrel brains for the first time a couple months ago. Gross. It's summer. Try to get out and walk more this summer. I am, Jessica. That's my goal, by the way. Also, since I'm an amputee, and I'm finally walking without my cane. So that's my goal, is to get out and walk more. I'm doing a mile a day now. That's kind of where I'm at. Excuse me. The one called Boost, and then one called Passion. It's a couples one. She wanted us to try it. How's it working out, Kenzie? Ooh. Sorry about the vibrator. Wait. My son's 14, take him with me. Oh, that's awesome, Jessica. It's good to take the kids out. My son is, he's 19 now, and he's almost 20. Here in August, I believe, be 20. And, yeah, man, he is getting up there. Had him when I was, like, really young. Hey, Crazy Chris, what's up, brother? Good morning, sir. The boost is good? Nice. Wait, orange? Like, does it have, like, a strong orange flavor, or is it, like, citrusy orange? If you know what I mean. Like, is it fake orange? Haven't tried the couple ones. Oh, okay, cool. I think that'd be fun to try, to be honest. You guys, if you're in here, follow Crazy Chris. That guy is an awesome man, by the way. Huge supporter of just love and friendliness. And, man, the guy is awesome. And he will stand up for you, by the way. But the boost is good. I'm not... I don't know if I think I saw the boost, but I haven't tried it. Oh, like juicy orange. Ooh, that sounds good. Nice. Hey, Crazy Chris. So we're doing a friend for friend kind of thing here. So, yep, just letting you know. So basically, they'll follow you and they'll tag you. The brain is strawberry. Ooh, baby. That sounds good. Oh man, that sounds really good, actually. It's like so if the orange is like a juicy orange, is the strawberry, does it taste like a juicy strawberry? Like a ripe strawberry, or is it just strawberry? I mean, does it pop? Is what I mean. Ooh. Now see, I love raspberry. The sleep I also have. Okay, so sleep. And does it help them sleep at night? I mean, does it calm them down? Does it have like melatonin in it, or? I know I've used to try melatonin. Good morning, Gene. Welcome. Oh, it does. That's awesome. I don't know if I could ever. I used to. So, do you remember those Bob Marley teas that used to be out? Had melatonin in it. Happy Tuesday. That's right. Good morning, Jean. And guys, Jean is awesome. She's one of my favorite people as well. Just happy, positive. motivating. So if you ever just need someone to just put a smile on your face, she is someone that can do that, by the way. The lady in red. She is she's another one of my favorite people. I think she's in my top 5 on my people that I interact with on TikTok, I believe. Excuse me. I don't think I brought any water out here. And of course, no water. Heh. Typically, I've got some kind of water in here. Sorry about scratching my nose there. But yeah, so you guys look, see, sun's coming up. I'm going to take some pictures too whenever I finish the live here. I'll be ending it probably here in about maybe 15, 20 minutes. We have to be positive. That's right. That is correct, Gene. You know, we got to be the light in the world. You know, that's what we're put here for, to help each other, build each other up, not to tear each other down. Put a cooler in the back. Oh, that's what I should. Well, Jessica, actually, my wheelchair is still back there, by the way. What I may start doing is keeping like a case of water. I always think I say waddle water. That's what it feels like I say every time. And I always go, wait, did I say water bottle or did I say water waddle? I think I said water waddle. But I want to keep a case of water in my back seat here. See, that makes sense, Gene. Yeah. Good morning, Jules. How you doing? Wait, what was that? I feel like I missed something. Good morning, Dima's Slow Play. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Aw, thank you. You know, Jewel, I've actually missed being on here. This is one of my favorite times in the morning. So I just started, I think I just mentioned I got my light. Check it out. So Jewel, here's the 3 different levels of this light, by the way. So one I'm on is the lowest brightness level. Here's the second one. That's pretty bright. You ready? And here's the third one. Bam. That's the brightest light right there. And that's how I normally am. Actually, I think I can keep the light off now. There we go. But yeah, this is what it looks like. And it just clips to the phone, just right to the top, and lights up right there. And you just plug it in like a USB. There's no battery changing or anything like that. So, all right, Kenzie, sleep good, okay? Big hugs. Thanks for hanging out. You're one of my favorite people, Kenzie. You guys follow Kenzie. She's amazing. Yeah, get some sleep. But yeah, she's one of my favorite people. I just love going to her lives too. And she does some really funny videos also. I'll turn on some music real quick. Jules actually got it from Amazon. It was, I forgot the brand. I don't even think the brand is on it. Can't see the brand name. But yeah, it's got the clip on the back. and just kind of push in like that. There's the charger
Enormous
port right there,
between someone listening to you and someone
and that's the
hearing
front.
you. It's Obadiah on Project 88.7.
You see, it's got a little right there. It's like a little rest right there, so that way it doesn't slip off.
They understand it.
Excuse me. Yeah, I got it on Amazon. It was only like $14, something like that, 12 or 14 bucks. But it's been really awesome. I've been enjoying it. That's what I heard, Jewel. But you need that, like an adapter to go into your phone. But I think. But yeah, that's the way the picture that was in it. It showed that way. It was like, I know, Jessica. Yeah, it's super bright. But yeah, it showed that it can actually connect to your phone. So yeah. And it was definitely worth the money. And so we're here in Boise. We have a shop right in Nampa. Oh, wait a minute. I need to turn on the car for a little bit. Yes, I did. Thank you, Jessica. Yeah, so and that charge, I put that on charge 5 days ago, and it's still running like smooth, like perfectly smooth. They said it's got like 30 hours of charge time on it. 30 hours, I think is what it said. Sorry about that, vape guys. But I am a vapor. Unstable connection. Actually, that's what my brain says in the morning. So guys, when I started this keto thing, just to be honest, it took like about a week, and then all of a sudden I was waking up like just refreshed. So I would just wake up in the morning and be like, "Up, time to start going." It's just like ding. It's like nothing slowing me down, nothing making me pounce on something else. I don't know. Yeah, so Jules, so I am doing the keto drinks. I'm not doing the full on diet yet. Just to be fair, 'cause I still eat rice, I still eat pasta, and I love pizza on the weekends. But eventually, I wouldn't mind starting the diet. To be honest, I've lost about 32 pounds just doing the keto drinks. I use the Keto Logic, is the name of it. You guys can look it up on Amazon. It's one of my favorite things in the world. I'm using the grape flavor, and it tastes like, reminds me of those old grape suckers you get from the bank. Nice, that's awesome. Yeah, I started in January too. Being a dead sleep. Right. No, there were days that I'd wake up and I'd be like, okay, it's time to go get some food. But it doesn't happen that often, really, now. There were people that would tell me that, you need to be eating 3 times a day, and I think I was eating like maybe twice a day at one time. I'd eat lunch at work, and then I get home and I just gorge on food. So I have some carbs, but trying to get as much protein. Yeah, it's all in the protein for sure. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Jules. Did you notice that when you started doing it, did you notice that you actually got a full sleep? Like you could sleep like a solid 8 hours? For me, I would sleep for about 3 hours and then wake up. And then I'd fall back asleep and then wake up. And it just kept going that way over and over again. Then I'd wake up in the morning and still be tired all day. And then guess what? Need a coffee or an energy drink. And now, since I've been doing that keto thing, it's like I get a full solid 8 hours of sleep. I wake up with my alarm sometimes an hour before. See, that's what I'm talking about, Jules. That's awesome. That's awesome. And I've heard people tell me this all the time. They're like, it's not for everybody. But I think it is. I think it is. There was a time for a long time that people were saying that we need to go back to eating the way we used to eat. Remember, we used to not eat a lot of carbs. We used to eat a lot of proteins, fresh proteins. That's right. Hey, Jules, that's when I wake up every morning. 4:30 in the morning. Get up, go and brush my teeth, wash my face, hop in the car. Spirit animal's a sloth. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, if I could love that, Jessica, I would do that. I'm tapping your name. I'm tapping the screen right now. Just saying. Staying away from 90% processed foods. Good job, Jules. Do you know the hardest one for me to drop was bologna? I'm a Southern boy. I was raised on bologna. My mom she'd do grilled cheese sandwiches. And for me and my brother, she would get bologna and she would fry it in a frying pan. So it was oily. And for me, I was like, as a kid, I'm like, oh, baby, that's good. And we would throw the bologna inside the grilled cheese. So she would do a grilled cheese bologna sandwich. And it tasted great as a kid. And then when I got older and I started finding out what bologna was, I was just like, oh, man, that's terrible. Really, Jules? Yeah, it makes sense. Good morning, Precious. Hi. Welcome to my live. My name's Johnny. Hope you're having a good morning. Yeah, I got to clean my rear window. I just noticed that. They injured the meats with bad stuff. Yeah, they did, Jessica. They did. It was sad. It still kind of is, but there's so much good food out there right now. And for me, I love to cook. I'm more of a baker. I love making actually one of my favorite things to do is the cheesecake. So I can't wait to make one, and I'll do a video for it. Aw. So I always tell people, so I vape, but I'm down to 0 grams of nicotine. I don't do any nicotine at all. So kids look grown and only 6. Woo! My niece started getting curves when she was like 10. I was like, that shouldn't be happening. And she was a hot dog. She loved hot dogs. She would eat raw hot dogs. It's the only way she'd eat them as a kid. We try to cook them. Nope. She's like, nope, don't want it. Oh, Jules, once you get a cheesecake down, once you get the idea of it down and you actually work on it, and you can mess it up every time. It doesn't matter how good you are at it. You could still mess it up. But water baths. If you do the water baths in the stove, those are the best things for a cheesecake. Just a little secret. It's not a little secret. I think it's public now, but it used to be a little secret. It is. So I do not just the sweet dessert style cheesecake. I also do savory cheesecakes. But one of my favorite ones to make is a maple bacon. Maple bacon cheesecake is so good. Oh, I love cream pies. Love cream pies. I also grew up on a good lemon meringue. My mom used to make the best lemon meringue, and then she also, on my birthday every year, made me German chocolate cake. Yeah, Jules, the maple bacon is actually really good. The bacon flavor does kind of hang out in the cheesecake, but the maple part of that just kind of you have to grab some of the bacon bits. So. All right, so guys, this is my time. It's time for me to start rocking and rolling, and I want to say thank you for hanging out. And of course, if you're new to my live and you haven't followed me or anything like that, you can. If you don't want to, that's fine too. But I did post a few videos this morning. If you get a chance, go in there and check them out. Say hi, and show me some love. I'll show it right back. And I just want to say thank you for being amazing. Just remember, this day was never promised. So just don't take it for granted. Remember, love the people around you, because you never know how long you've got. And this future, of course, it's crazy. Just keep your head up. It's going to be okay. If you need prayer, please send me a message and let me know, okay? And I'll pray for you. It's going to be a wonderful day. Yes, you too, Jessica. Thank you, Jules. Gene, thank you. Thanks for hanging out. I will not. I hardly work, Gene. Oh, thank you, Jessica. Big hugs. Crazy Chris, if you're still in here, deuces. Love you, brother. All right, have a good day, guys.